Happy New Year, friends. Cav and I are in Phoenix, Arizona on a 9-hour layover. So we grabbed some tickets to an escape lounge, which sounds like an escape room, but it is not. It's just a regular lounge with chairs and food. So, but it's private, which is nice. Anyway, Happy New Year. I just got a chance to watch back from Sunday, and I'm just really, really proud of the synergy that is really starting to just be evident in what this team is doing and what this team is building. So, Brandon, Kate, Gary, great job. Jordan, welcome back. I just can't wait to see what you get to add to this. So, Cav and I may or may not be here or be at church on Sunday. Regardless, we won't be serving, but we'll just be there hanging out and hugging your necks if we are there. We have to figure out when we want to go get Bishop and come back. He is with my dad in North Carolina and my parents, but really my dad. That's his favorite grandchild. So anyway, Evidence. We're going to start with the song Evidence. Start it really big like we have in the past, but this week you've got 2 guitars, cajon, and 3 vocalists. It's going to be really cool, acoustic vibey, coffee vibes. So just start it as big as you can. When you think you're playing as big as you are, please add 20 more percent. And that means, like, it doesn't mean faster, it doesn't mean louder, it means energy, groove, what you're doing on stage. Like Kate, if you don't have it, like you won't have an instrument, if you're clapping, which you don't have to, but you're just, it's whatever's happening on stage. Just, I want you guys to set the temperature of the room instead of being a thermostat, which you're not always doing that. It's just a thing that I like to say about when you're on stage. You want to elevate what's going on, and not necessarily allow whatever the energy that's being fed to you, which generally is just sleepy morning energy, to kind of dictate where we're headed. So Evidence, start it big and then come right, just kind of suck out the, like, whatever you're doing at that moment for that first verse. We're going to go big and then kind of all throughout my history and then get it big again. So anyway, all that to be said, do that. Kate, great job with cues this week. I have no notes for that. I just can't wait to see how like your personality comes through in those places. I just love it. No notes. It was great. Brandon, after Evidence, will you kind of noodle us into Same God during whoever is speaking, the host welcome? Not too busy, but just kind of get us into a worshipful moment for Same God. Same God sounded great this past week. It's just that the melody wasn't quite correct. So make sure that everybody goes back and listens to the melody. Make sure that you're starting on that G sharp. I'm calling on the God of Jacob. Da, 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 da. So yeah, only reason is because my goal is to kind of get some of these Spotify playlists out this year so that our congregation can be listening, and I don't want to throw them a different melody. You guys did a great job. Just give me some more energy in the beginning and just use those dynamics because you only have 3 instruments this week. Utilize that space. When you think you want to give 20%, or if you think you want to grow, give 20% more. If you think you want to pull it back, give 20%. Like where you think your body's supposed to be, push it an extra. Just see what happens. Don't become uncomfortable, but just know that, like, there's space for that. I updated the Same God chart from last week for communion. So what you guys will do is call for communion right before the bridge. And then that'll all kind of it'll play out as it does. Then you'll have the sermon and then ask, seek, pray. Just worship with us. This song is just such a worshipful moment. This Sunday is all about vision. And this song is all about kind of surrendering, just all of it. Surrender is one of my words for this year. So just worship. I wrote, use your dynamics and your story to surrender to this moment. Start with just Brandon on guitar and both Brandon and Jordan singing. Kate, join them on verse 2 at humbly we come, boldly we speak, and then maybe hit harmony at move on our praise. So Gary, my note for you is just move with the dynamics. Don't be afraid to kind of push the team. If you feel like, okay, you need to build here, feel free to push them. They'll follow you, and if you guys are like, okay, wait, no, I want to do this here, just use your body and your voice and your vulnerability to do that. Trust me, your vulnerability is all that Jesus asked for, and it's just gonna be, it's beautiful. This is a worshipful moment. I want you guys to also worship as you shepherd the room through just surrendering everything that is 2025 to God. Other than that, those are my notes. If you have any questions, please just hit me up. Let me know. I'm just at the airport for the next couple of hours. So I love you all. I cannot believe it has been over a year. and I'm really excited to see what's going to be happening in 2025. Okay,